Good evening from sunny Lisbon here in Portugal. I'm here at my hostel with some lovely views here of the city. It's just about 5 o'clock. On some bad lighting. It took me basically all day to get here. I left Liverpool around 8 a.m. Just freshened up a little bit, and now it's time to get some food. It seems like a theme on this trip. I'm always hungry. Oh, nice. Look at those apartments up there hanging off the dry cleaning. Gonna go ahead and get some food, of course, and then going to try to go to the Benfica versus Porto match tonight. I think I have a ticket secured, but it's a little sketchy. We'll see if it's real or not. But yeah, it's time for tapas. Let's go.
Number 9, please.
Obrigado. All right, so here is my pesto Parmesan fries with some fresh basil and spring onion. Got the view. Let's go ahead and try this out. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this. Give me a sec. Let's get a fry. Oh my gosh. So it's a pesto mayo. I didn't know what to expect. That's actually pretty good. It's definitely mayo-y, so if you don't like mayo, you wouldn't like it, but you definitely taste the pesto as well. I'm interested in how they make that. It's not as green as I anticipated, but you got some nice thick fries with some salt on it. It's pretty tasty. This is a medium. It cost me €5, which is like $6. So I don't know if that's a good deal or not. As I kind of get down in the middle, there's actually more Parmesan down here. And the sauce actually is kind of like deep into the, cheers. You would think that maybe only the sauce is on the top. Tranquilo, amigo.
Where's he at?
It's actually really tasty. You know, this is not my dinner. I went and I ate dinner. I had some salmon. What I have? Tartare? No. Salmon avocado ceviche? Something like that. Salmon and avocado. The French fries is my dessert. It was a good choice. Polished off those fries, and while I was eating them, I was thinking, why isn't this a concept or that a concept that we have in America? I mean, we love our French fries. I've seen that kind of portable concept well, here in Portugal, I've seen it in Italy, and I've seen it in Amsterdam or somewhere in the Netherlands. It just makes so much sense that it would be in America too, but maybe it's because I guess we have less walkable cities, so the need for like portable French fries isn't an issue. I don't know. I think it could do well in like a New York or like in Los Angeles. Maybe it already exists and I just haven't seen it. But that you would think if it did exist, you would see it on like Instagram or TikTok or something, because like that's kind of like seems like it'd be like a viral concept, super like picturable or whatever. So just my thoughts. I think that could do well. Somebody bring it to the US. It's a good idea. Back in the hostel. I'm actually so tired right now. I've been here in Europe for like 2 nights. I don't think I've slept more than like 5 hours either night. But it's not a night to sleep yet. That comes tomorrow. Tonight, we're gonna try to make it to the Benfica Porto match. I do have to leave in a bit, but I need to charge up all my things. The outlets in these hostels just do not charge anything fast. I've had my portable charger plugged in since I got here, which is like 2 hours ago, and it's on like 20-30% battery, which 2 hours at like an outlet at home for me is fully charged. So that's a bit annoying, but here's a little bit what the hostel looks like from the inside. It's dark, there's no light other than that one small light there, and then all of our bedside lights. I have 2 USB plugs, portable charger charging, phone charging. I am on the top bunk, which is a bit unfortunate. Top bunks are never good. Last night I did have the bottom bunk, which was clutch because there was also, instead of 3 sets of 2, it was 2 sets of 3. So there's a middle and a top, and I got the bottom. It was the first time I've ever been on the bottom bunk in a hostel, which was nice. I barely used it. I didn't get back to the room till who knows when, and I woke up this morning with all my clothes on, including my shoes and my wallet in my pocket. So yeah, but it was a good night. Of course. Yeah, the plan right now is just to charge up both the electronics and myself for a bit, and then we're going to head up to the stadium and see if we can get in. Hopefully we can.
The flares are on the pitch.
Good morning from sunny Lisbon. This is probably the first time in all my Europe travels where it's actually been sunny and warm. And see, I don't have the jacket on. I'm out in this square. If I'm honest, I don't really know what it is, but I'm headed to breakfast, and I just thought I would take a small detour to go look at the ocean. I don't know why, but it didn't really click in my brain that when I booked Lisbon that it was coastal. I mean, it did a little bit during the time of the booking, but not leading up to the trip. But then as we were flying in, I'm like, wait, there's the ocean right there. So we're gonna go check it out. I have like a 20-minute walk to where I want to eat breakfast at. There wasn't really any quick public transport. If I wanted to take the metro, it'd be like 18 minutes. So I was like, let me just walk, let me take a detour to the beach and see what we get up to. But yeah, it's gonna be like 75 degrees today, which is pretty nice. Sun's in my eyes, but yeah, great view over here. It's around 9:30 in the morning, not too busy yet, so let's see what we can get up to. Check it out in the distance. This bridge, which I don't know the name if I'm honest, but I saw when I was flying in, and it reminds me an awful lot of the Golden Gate Bridge if anybody's been to San Francisco. Got some rocks right here. Even a little tiny beach with some people kind of making some sandcastles over there. But yeah, this is the sunrise out here in Lisbon. It's really pretty out here. Weather's perfect. I mean, there's not really any clouds, but the route that it wanted me to take to breakfast was just like inland, a couple roads or two down, but I'm just gonna go ahead and walk down the beach right here. Oh man, look at that yacht right there. Just gonna walk down the beach, again, add a few extra minutes, but I'm in no rush. I'd prefer the better view. And down on this part, you actually have some waves crashing, but there's no sand, it's just cement. Looks like Chicago's beach out here. Look at this super unique building. It's got like an upper level that's for parking, and you just kind of walk under the building to get in. Super futuristic. I like the look of that. About 5 minutes out. It's been an enjoyable walk. I've been seeing, of course, all these like electric scooters, electric bikes, electric mopeds. I'm thinking I might have to get one on the way back. We'll see. I probably have to download an app or something, so that might be challenging. It's probably all in like Portuguese, but you never know. Trying to drive with one hand on the scooter here. Got a nice little spot for the phone. We're just going down the street now. Just got done with that breakfast. So good. Carnitas, hollandaise, poached egg, carnitas Benedict. It was fire. Super nice. It's like 30 cents a minute or something, so we'll see how much it is when we get there, but it goes like 10 to 15 normally, and then when I'm like going on a long straightaway, it's like 20 miles an hour. So yeah, see, this is us going like 20. Oh, let's dodge the grate. Shit. Let's go. This is fun. I like this. We're mobbing. Here we go. Streets of Lisbon, everybody. So the thing with the scooter that I didn't know about is that there's like specific places you have to park it. So I rode it all the way to my hostel, and I tried to park it, and they're like, you can't park here. So then I had to find the nearest parking, which is not that close. It's like a 5-minute walk. So that's a little bit annoying, but it's still fun to ride. Overall, I think I had like a 20-minute ride. Granted, 5 extra minutes was away from where I needed to go just to drop it off at a designated parking spot. But it cost me €6, which is like $8 or something like that. So realistically, it's not the most cost-effective thing to do. You're better off just taking the metro and walking a little bit. Or at that rate, honestly, like an Uber would have cost like the same amount. But it's definitely fun. I'm sure if you're more like efficient with it and you're gonna go somewhere, there's this car gonna fucking run me over. If you're going somewhere or live near somewhere with parking designations, like nearby, then I'm sure it makes even more sense. Okay, just got cleaned up by Anil. How we looking? He told me of this Nepalese restaurant. It's closed right now for the break, but it's gonna open in a bit. Might have to go check that out. It looks crazy. I've never had Nepalese food. He told me that there's like 60,000 people from Nepal that live here in Portugal, and that they got some good food. Okay guys, we got the classic Portuguese bufana with cheese, and then I went with a super bach. Cheers. That's really good. That's really, really good. All right, bufana, it's pork, cheese, lovely fresh bread. It's so juicy. They're cooking it fresh in there. It's just seeping with juice. This bread is so light. Looks kind of like a ciabatta or like a baguette or something, but it's way lighter. This was like 4 pounds. No, sorry, 4 euros. I think this is like 2 euros. Now I'll show you where I'm at. That's the little spot over there. And it's just in this square with some people. Super famous, it seems like. Everybody's lining up. Locals, tourists, everybody. But this is a 10 out of 10. Just finished the Bafanas. Still got a little bit left of my Super Bach. I was just chilling on the bench for a little bit. I'm pretty confident you can walk around in Europe with alcohol. I've seen a lot of people do it, especially on the metros on the way to matches, which, oh, there's a police literally right there. I'm literally walking by a cop, so we'll see. But yeah, them doing it doesn't mean it's legal, but I think it is. I definitely just hit it just to be safe from that cop right there. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the metro. There's a bar pretty close to my hotel I want to check out, so that's what we'll do. I think I gotta go this way and not get hit by this. They got like tuk-tuks out in Portugal. Let's go, car coming, let's go. But yeah, we'll finish our lovely Super Bach. It's a Pilsner, and I do love Pilsners. I would say Carlsberg's a bit better, and I'm partial to Carlsberg of the Reds, but I do enjoy the Super Bach. I'll probably have to get another couple before I leave Portugal. Another thing I noticed, and I've definitely heard this about Europe, but hasn't been too apparent to me until Lisbon, is just how late this city really gets started. I mean, at 6:30, all the restaurants are empty. Some of them haven't even opened yet. They don't open till 7, 7:38, you know. And like a lot of European cities, they do that break in between lunch and dinner. So a restaurant might close around 2 or 3 and they won't reopen till later. So that's one thing. So as I'm headed to the bar right now, it's only just about 7 o'clock. I'm really interested to see, is there people there, is there not? And granted, 7 o'clock is a little bit early, even in America, to head to the bar. But I just ate my dinner. I got nothing else planned. So we'll see if I'm the first and only one there, or if there's other people. It's like kind of like a rooftop on the hills. That's another thing. Lisbon is no joke with the hills. People say it. I've seen it on Instagram, seen it on Twitter. I'm like, it'll be fine. No, these hills are legit. You'll get a sweat on just walking around the city, no doubt. Riding tram 28, the famous tram 28 here in Lisbon, everybody. They said it was going to be packed with tourists. Maybe. I got plenty of space right now. Look at us go, guys. This is awesome. It still has all its old wooden finishes. I mean, this has been around for some time. Going through the streets, the hills of the famous historic Alfama district. Lisbon is no joke with the hills, guys. So this tram is a great way to tackle this portion of the city. What is going on here? Oh, get out the way, car. Now we're moving. You can just touch their apartments. Jeez. Literally, you could just touch right there. It gets so tight to these buildings. happy I got this window spot. Raise up the window on the right side too, so I can get so close to all these buildings. Look at that. Lizard. On my left is a view of the ocean. I tried to put the camera through, but I don't think you're really gonna tell. Hopefully it turns around. Oh, look at this pina colada. Oh, here's a stop, more people getting on. Look at that. Great music. Oh, there's some people getting off now. A little change. A lot of people getting off, actually.
Yeah, but what time do you come back?
I have no idea where this goes or where I want to go, so I'm just gonna ride it until I get bored. I don't know any of the stops. Woo! Let's see if I can get a video of the ocean. It's over there. Fresh pina coladas right off the station. Look at that. Maybe this is the top. Maybe this is why people are getting off. I don't know. I'll keep riding it though. I love riding these trains. Here we go. I'm gonna touch this pole. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Let's go. I don't know why, but it's hey! I don't know why, but it's so tempting to just touch everything you can. It's like a childlike instinct. Feels like we're kind of going down the hill now, so maybe it's coming to an end. I know this one doesn't do a loop. This one just goes through Alfama and then continues on way past it. And I do want to stay in Alfama for breakfast, so I'll get my phone out and see maybe roughly where we're at, where the stops are, and then probably get off in a few here. It seems like maybe today or this time of year isn't that touristy, because everybody said that when you hop on tram 28, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. You're going to be like sardines. I'm spread out. So, no problems here. Alright, so we got off the tram and I made a quick pit stop to Boss Man. Hold on, let me see where I need to go. I need to go up here. Made a quick pit stop to the Boss Man. Basically a shop exactly like that. And I picked up a few things, some of which are wrapped. But I got this nice magnet pickup, and it's wrapped, but I got a shot glass. I love collecting shot glasses. So yeah, cost me, bought a few different little things. Cost me overall 16.8 euros, which is probably like $20 for 4 things. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Ooh, I've been wanting one of those. Should I just get one here? Maybe I'll come back and get one. I'm gonna go get some breakfast now. Except you can't take the Lime scooters, which was my my idea. Here comes down the tram I just took. You can't take the Lime scooters into Alfama. Well, you can, but you can't park them. So if I wanted to eat breakfast, the timer of it all would be running the whole time I was at breakfast, because I technically couldn't park it, so that'd cost way too much. So I'm just gonna walk. It's like a 15-minute walk, totally uphill. You can see how uphill it is. So my shins, my calves are gonna be absolutely feeling it after this. Just stumbled upon some like church or some sort of, I don't know, historic building. Not sure what it is, but it looks pretty nice. A lot of people up over here. Dang. Let me get you guys a better view of this. No, what is this? Thank you. Alright, check this out.
Acho que foram lá, Mário, que não vi ninguém, era assim.
Look at this. So many people trying to sell you on different things, but wow, that's gorgeous. Look at that. There's people with tours, vendors, all in these places. Hola, hola.
Olá, olá. Dá uma voltinha.
What? No.
Giro?
No. I walk.
Ah, okay.
It's okay.
Where are you from?
Las Vegas.
Oh!
Where are you from? You want to be on the video?
Yes! Las Vegas! Woohoo!
You from Lisbon?
I'm from Lisbon, I'm
Lisbon.
Portuguese.
Oh,
Yes.
Portuguese. Benfica or Sporting?
Sporting, of
Sporting.
course.
They just won?
Ronaldo! Woohoo!
I just bought a little Ronaldo gift.
Really?
Yeah. I bought a little one. I'll show you.
Olá!
What's your name, my friend?
Bruno!
Bruno. Thomas.
And you? Thomas?
Thomas.
Nice to meet you.
Bruno like Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes, United, yes. Nice to meet you, sir.
Of course.
Good luck and enjoy Lisbon.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure for me to stay here because Portugal say thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Bruno.
Okay.
I appreciate
Bye
you.
bye. Big hug.
Bye.
Ciao.
Thank you. Check it out, guys. Bruno, what a guy Bruno is. Well, I was just slating the vendors, but that guy was sound. I love it. All right, guys, we're gonna keep walking up these hills. Check these hills out, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Crazy hills. Okay, I am going the right way. 12 minutes. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. 12 minutes up the hill. When I get to the breakfast place, I'll let you guys know. Check out this tree, guys. It's like growing into the ground here. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Now I trip over it. Hi. Oh, hello. Can I video? Okay. Look at this, guys. We got the cherry liqueur. It's
Ginginha.
Ginginha. Authentic to Lisbon?
Ginginha.
Okay, great. I'll take one. You have change? You have, yeah? Okay.
Saúde.
Salute.
Só bocadinho que eu vou aqui ela.
Okay. Check it out, guys. Cherry liqueur. Shot here on the streets of Lisbon. Hold on. Let's get some better lighting. She's gonna go into the shop to get my change. Cherry liqueur shot. That's super good, actually. I'm not the biggest cherry fan, but that's pretty good. I don't know where I put my dirty ones. I'll put it right there. Look at this, guys. Cherry liqueur on the side of the street. Right back to this big tree here in Lisbon on my way to breakfast.
Olha, nem tem que ser assim, olha. Tem que ser tudo assim.
Obrigado.
Olha, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 e assim. Este é meu.
Sim.
Olha.
Obrigado.
É chocolate, se come chocolate.
Oh, eat.
Sim, se come.
Oh,
se come
it's chocolate.
Sim, se come chocolate.
Okay.
Tudo se come tudo.
Eat the whole thing?
Ei, sim.
Okay, she gives me more.
Vá, agora mete tudo da boca.
Eat the whole thing.
Tudo,
Okay.
tudo. Sim, tudo.
Mm.
Bom,
Mm.
obrigado.
All right, guys. Oh gosh, guys. I hate chocolate, guys. I hate chocolate. I couldn't be rude though. I had to eat it, guys. She gave me more liqueur. I couldn't not eat it, guys. I have to spit this out. I feel so bad. Oh, there's so many people over here. I'm panicking, guys. Okay. Oh wow, look at this view. Oh, huge cruise ships. Okay. Wait for the people to pass and spit this out. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Guys, I think I'm overreacting. I hate chocolate, guys. That trailer crew was class. I didn't know I was supposed to eat it. I can't understand a lick of Portuguese. So she poured more, which is class. Respect for her. Okay. Oh gosh, guys. Oh gosh. There was a white chocolate cup. Why couldn't she just give me the white chocolate cup? That'd been so much better. Oh. Well, I spent €1.50 to eat something I absolutely hate. Sound. I was like, where do you put the cup? You eat it, you dummy. Eat the cup. Okay, no, that was fun though, but oh my God. I gotta get to breakfast now, get that taste in my mouth. Okay. I took a detour just to get out of Dodge for that. A couple people dining. All right, we're back up. I think to where we need to be. Check how much time left we have. Oh gosh, okay, 5 more minutes. Alfama, this place is pretty class, guys. I mean, yes, it's hilly. We got people selling stuff all over the street. Nice people. It's sunny. It's windy, as you can see. Exposing my hairline, guys. Oh, we keep moving. Well, it looks like there's might be a vantage point down here. These are the cables that the tram runs through, guys. So, it runs on the tracks, and then it's attached to the cables. Let's go check out this vantage point. Oh, we got a bunch of people over here. Let's go check this out, guys. En route to breakfast. Got a little vendor. Look at that, guys. Let's go check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, look at this guy. Lovely. Look at this, guys. Beautiful view. Big cruise ships. The trombone, I think. I don't know what that is. Very good, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Obrigado. You too. My bag's been open this whole time. Gotta be careful, don't want to get pickpocketed out here, guys. Gotta be careful. My bag is like anti-pickpocket though. I don't know if I've ever showed you my bag. I got this like little pocket right here on my chest. That's where I put all my valuable stuff. And then, you know, there's some external pockets, but it's kind of hard. I usually wear it on the front, especially when I'm going to places I know I can be susceptible to pickpocketing, like tourist places like this, or when I get on the metro. I usually put the bag on the front, but then if I'm just walking the streets, I can throw it in the back. Pretty nice. All right, that was a good view, guys. Check this out. Just exploring up here in Alfama, guys. Wow. I'm very happy I came. I knew I was gonna come, but I mean, this is like my 3rd day in Portugal. It took me this long to come to Alfama. I can see why it's highly regarded as one of the places to go, no doubt. Everybody's here. Okay, so this is actually where one of the tram stops was. So if I got off here, I could have saved myself a lot of time, because from here it's only a 5-minute walk to our meeting. But hey, if I got off here, I wouldn't have met that one lady selling cherry liqueur in a chocolate cup. I don't even like cherries either. That whole thing, I didn't like any of that. But it was €1.50, guys. But the liqueur is actually pretty good. I don't think I can drink a lot of it. Maybe if it was in a cocktail, it would have been okay. That was funny. All right. So I can go up or I can go down. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see.
And then you go to the line.
This is my maps, guys. Okay, up. Let's cross the road. I'm going for it. Okay, actually, I just finally remembered to say this. Why I keep almost getting hit in this city is because when you're on the crosswalk, right? And you're looking at if it's green, if it's red, for the human hour to walk. Usually, at least in the States, right? The car signal, green, red, yellow, is also visible to you as a pedestrian. So like, let's say let's say the pedestrian's red, but you look and they're also red, and the direction that's green, there's no cars coming, so you just go like normal, right? Well, I'm trying to do that, but you can't see in Lisbon the car signals. They're back behind the pedestrian signals, so you kind of have to go out of your way to see it. So I keep thinking I'm in the clear, like it's red, but it's really green, and I keep almost getting hit. So gotta be careful about that. It took me forever. I was here for probably at least a day, and I'm like, where are the car signals? How do the cars know whether they're going or not? And I finally figured it out. All right, it smells very good over here. It must be a lot of restaurants. Looks like everybody's just kind of getting their day started with some lunch, with some brunch. I just got one more turn and we're there. Whew. It's about time. It's almost midday and I've eaten nothing. Also guys, if you're ever traveling, you probably know this. If ever anybody's showing pictures of their food on their menu and have a layout similar like this, you do not want to go there. I mean, maybe, no, I was gonna say maybe that's being harsh. It's not being harsh, just the truth, guys. Don't go to those places. They're always overpriced and they don't have the best food. All these type of places, all in these tourist locations. Hola, hola. For me, ask the locals where to go. When you meet a local, go on Google and find a place that doesn't have that, and you're gonna have a lot more success. Actually, I think I had to turn back down there. I'm getting lost. That's my pro tip. I see so many people. Wait, where do I, guys, I'm so lost. Yeah, go this way. I see so many people dining at places like this, especially over by where my hotel is, kind of in more center of Lisbon. These type of restaurants are just rampant all over the sides of the road, and everybody's eating at them. Teach their own, guys. Bike in the trash. All right, I think this is where I need to go. Yes, it is. Okay. I don't think I was gonna find this too easily. We're almost there. Nice little avenue. Imagine just like living down there. Number 15. Find who lives in number 15. Got this lovely cafe brunch spot in Alfama. Check this out, guys. Got the avocado toast, eggs, cream cheese, pickled carrots. Best avocado toast I've ever had. Then check this out. Matcha lemonade. But guys, it's almost like a mocktail. It's sparkling. There's mint in here. It's like a mojito with lemonade and matcha. It's like the perfect drink for brunch. I mean, if you wanted to add vodka, you can add vodka. I'm sure it'd be great, but this is perfect. Just as a virgin. That's my meal. That's my breakfast here. So good. Yet another beautiful big building. Oh wow, look at this little road. This is nice. A little bridge over the middle. All right, well, I've just got word and I'm headed towards the Mercado Santa Clara, which, from what I've read up on, is nicknamed the Thieves Market. And the vendors are going to deny it, but supposedly most, if not all, of the things sold in this market are stolen. Which is like, what? How does it even exist? So we're gonna take a stroll down to the Mercado Santa Clara Thieves Market, see what I can find. Maybe there's some good deals. You know, maybe some things that I need. Got some live music going on right here. Yeah, looks like we're getting into some busy areas. A lot of people over by this, I don't know, castle or something. That's sick though. It's super thin too. It's about the size of the hallway. Wow. Let's see. Oops, I stopped my mouse. Okay, let's go down here and then to the left a little bit. basically here already. It's like the start of the market. We'll take a look around and see what we can buy. I mean, I only have about this much space to store things. My backpack's only getting more and more full. Yeah, here's the start of the market. This to me just looks like normal vendor stuff that people make, or, you know, typical things. I want to try to find the place where the things look stolen. I want to buy the stolen stuff. That's what sounds fun. So let's wander. Let's get lost. And see what catches my eye. It's almost like a garage sale too. I mean, look, I mean, these are definitely used. Definitely used. Stolen? Who knows? You would never know. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I don't think I am looking for anything. Just trying to check it out. Also, I got extremely lucky with this. This market is only open Tuesdays and Saturdays, and it just so happens to be a Tuesday. So we're here. Wow, this is my old army stuff. Oh. All right. Look at this dog. I don't know if he's tired or hungry or what, but he's not interested in anybody in this market right now. Kind of sad. Just leaving the market now. I really like checking out places like that, but my one gripe sometimes is, at least for me, it's difficult for me to pull the trigger. There's so many different options, and a lot of them are very, very similar, each vendor, so for me it's tough to decide which specific thing do I want, and for me too, just the way I feel, based off which vendor, you know, seems the nicest, and which vendor might, you know, need the money a bit more than the others. I like to go for a bit of the smaller vendors, but I did get one thing, which I like my choice. I went all the way down and all the way back up, and I landed on that, so I have a good feeling about it. And now, wow, just walking this way, lovely cathedral there, and all these houses or buildings right on the water up on the hill, or I should say overlooking the water up on the hill. This color, right, these pastel pinks, yellows, greens that you see in Portugal, you see in Italy and in various European cities. I mean, those are just the best housing colors. The housing colors we have in America are just so lame compared. It's beautiful out here right now, guys. I'm just gonna continue my walk. I'm happy I came out to the thieves market. I don't think what I bought was stolen. But yeah, now I think what I will do is head back actually on the tram which took me up here, back down out of the Alfama district. And what I'll do is there's a elevator, a lift of sorts, very historic one, closer to the center of the city, which I will go check out. It does have a ticket cost associated to it, which I wasn't really wanting to pay the price to just go up an elevator. I mean, I say that now, but it's probably pretty cool. But I knew I was going to be doing a lot of travel, taking a lot of various transports today. And so I bought the day pass here in Lisbon, the all-inclusive day pass. So it gets me on every bus, every metro, every tram, every ferry, and it's good for the lift. So it's like, I might as well try it out and see what it's like. And then I need to get some pastel de Natali, something. I don't know what it's called, guys, but I gotta get the pastel. Okay, guys, picked up a pastel de nata at this place. I got pretty good reviews. It's super packed. I'm in like central Lisbon right now, but I found this little alleyway. I I don't know. I found this alleyway. I was trying to find a place to eat this and record and not be bothered. So this is where we are. I'm gonna give you my review. I got one of these bad boys for €1.30. That's what it looks like. I don't exactly know what it is, but I know it's like a pastry with like cream on the inside. Let's give it a go, guys. Super rich. Wow. Oh wow. I'm getting a little bit of cinnamon in there too, which I really like. Definitely custardy. It reminds me a lot of creme brulee, especially with that kind of, you know, baked in, caramelized-ish top. Okay, here's my opinion on this. To me, it tastes like a hybrid between a creme brulee and a churro. That's very good, but like I said, it's so rich. I don't know how, honestly, you can have more than one of these. Like seriously, I think that would be my absolute peak. But yeah, very good. I recommend so far all the like famous foods in Lisbon that I've read to try, been told to try. This, bifana, acai, like that sort of stuff, out of the park. No question about it. Oh, and by the way, while I'm on the topic of acai, I can confirm it's pronounced acai and not any other way that most Americans might want to say it. Every time I've had it here, I've ordered it like that, and the person has confirmed it back with that pronunciation. And it's way better here than it is in the US. Something else to note, and I've never even thought about this, like if I look Portuguese or not, but the Portuguese people, they're pretty diverse, some lighter, some darker, but the one constant I'm finding in a lot of the guys is a nice mustache. So I do think my mustache helps me fit in. But what probably gives me away is the camera in front of my face as I walk. That's probably not blending me in with the locals too much. That's okay. Like when I went to the match the other day, every guy on the metro had a mustache or a beard. So yeah, and when I went to the barber, he trimmed it in a way that's like the way everybody else wears it. I usually will keep my mustache a bit like longer on the corners, but he trimmed it up, so looking fresh. Well, here is the elevator or the lift of sorts. It goes vertical, and then you have this nice pathway up top. I'm gonna try to head down there and see if I can write it. Hopefully it's in session. Hopefully the queue isn't too long. I'll take you along. Check out the view. Yeah, I think I'll go down this way. Look at this. It's made of like steel. Looks pretty cool. This is the view from the top. Very windy up here. Might need to put my jacket on, but I mean, that being an elevator is kind of just crazy. And it went pretty fast too. Look at this view. Let me try to put the camera through here. Look at that view. All the way to the water. Would have been bad if I dropped that, huh? Some castle over here. I mean, this is honestly the best view of Lisbon that I've seen. Was the wait for the elevator itself worth it? Absolutely not. That elevator was so mid. But these views make up for it. Beautiful. Take a picture while I'm here. Sometimes the only problem that I have with you know, recording a lot of my trips is I don't often take pictures. Granted, I can screenshot the video. Sneak peek me taking a photo. Come on.